Today, we're at an Evergreen Cemetery in Chester County, South Carolina, to clean the graves of one of our ancestors, Joseph Wylie, and his wife, Mary Millen Wylie. Joseph was born in York County, South Carolina, on February the 11th, 1824, and died in Chester on July the 2nd, 1900.
So this is Joseph Wylie and Mary Wylie.
I think it's Mary Millen Wylie.
So he was 76 when he died?
Yeah. Seems to be about the prime age for dying back in those days, if you made it that long.
Think about all the viruses that probably got.
Oh yeah.
This lichens coming off is easy.
Really good.
But they were coming into a prime time of being alive. Seemed like the world had it going on then.
Well, with the invention of penicillin in what was it, about the 1920s, that was a game changer.
It was.
Buddy said we need to talk to his ancestors and get a permission, and I said we're them.
That's exactly right.
So we're the closest thing he's got.
Yeah.
He's talking to you.
What are you fussing at me about? Mockingbird. That mockingbird.
He's wanting to get over here and get some of these mulberries. We're in his mulberry bush. Although Joseph was born in York County, he moved to Chester County and became a very successful merchant, learning the trade from William Moffat, who during this era was the wealthiest man in the area. In 1846, he purchased the business from Mr. Moffat, partnering with various other people over the years, including Captain W.L. Roddy. In 1885, the business became known as Joseph Wylie and Company. Having no children, Mr. Wylie was very generous with his wealth. He purchased and donated property to the city of Chester, and it became known as Wylie Park, and still exists to this day. He also purchased and donated the property where the current Chester ARP church is located, and also donated a manse for the pastor of the church. He also left his church a $2,000 fund to pay the pastor from each year. He left his nephew 600 acres in the Louisville area, and he left countless other relatives thousands of dollars. He was a major benefactor of Erskine College as well as the ARP denomination, giving over $70,000 at the time of his death. In today's money, that would be well over $2.5 million. He left $500 to erect a joint monument for himself and his wife, and that's the large monument that you see us cleaning today. With Joseph Wylie having no direct descendants, we decided to go clean what would be at least our third great uncle's memorial and grave marker.
Well, the mockingbirds like it. You just took him a berry.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're in there. We're messing up there Saturday morning. As you see in this video, our first action was to wet the stones and scrape away the lichen with plastic putty knives. After that, we sprayed D2 on the stones and scrubbed them with brushes. After a final rinse, we reapplied the D2 and left it on the stones to continue to clean and restore them. At some point in the not-so-distant future, I'll come back and reevaluate and determine whether or not to spray them again. Although the D2 does have an immediate cleaning effect, it continues to work well into the future by removing and eliminating the staining on the stone.
Let's wash it down and see what we got. All right? Or should we wait 10 minutes?
Let's go ahead and do another side, and then we'll come back to it. I can tell a color difference right here.
Oh yeah, that was
Already. Kind of
said all day. Get it? Have you been saving it?
No, I just came up with it. It's pretty good. All right, this is DT. Stand back. You need some on your side, or you good?
This side over here could be, man. It's probably not. Joey, you want to rent this side?
Those birds have decided the risk is worth it. By this point, all the scrubbing is complete, the stone's been rinsed, and now we're reapplying the D2.
Clockwise guy or counterclockwise guy on that.
Sometimes I'm just a twirl it all around kind of guy. The final action that we decided to take was to shovel out the huge mound of fire ants that had been a nuisance to all of us on this Saturday morning. We treated the area and hopefully eliminated them from Mr. and Mrs. Wylie's memorial. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like and subscribe, as well as hit the notification button so you don't miss the next one. See you next time.